Hello, babies.
Hello, baby.
Hello.
There's an echo in this room.
Oh my God, a live
A
baby.
live baby. Oh, wow. It's winter.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm cold.
Yeah.
It's
You
almost
live in California,
dark
my
out.
dude.
It's cold. I'm chilly.
Okay.
Um, People are here. Juliet said, Nancy, time. Emily says, hello, babies. Francis says, hello, babies. Lily says, hello, babies. Nat says, hello. And Nat subscribed. Thank you, Nat. Juliet also subscribed and said, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Wow.
Juliet also says, Leo is in a small cave and Wesley is deep in a cavern, as usual.
Great.
You know, when your friend finds a new deep cavern and you're just like, well, I guess this is our lives for the next 6 months as Wes in his fucking crevasse.
Mm-hmm. Um, okay. Hi everyone. We wanted to do a bingo check-in.
Because today might be the last
Um,
day. It seems to me within the realm of possibility
Maybe.
that we'll finish the game today on session
And
5.
either way, we haven't, I don't know, said we haven't done a run through of bingo so far.
We is an interesting pronoun there because I think only one of us is the bingo captain.
Okay. The royal we, we, Wesley, have not done a bingo run
Oh, it's
through.
little Leo and wee Wesley. Our baby sonas for baby streaming.
Oh boy. Okay. Anyways, Rude Detectives, bingo. Weird relationship moment with Ned. No.
No,
Have
Ned.
we talked to Ned at all? Does Ned even exist?
I, I don't know that Ned has been mentioned this game.
Wow, that is a weird relationship.
Ned's on
No, I'm
another
kidding. You
continent, you
can't
know?
cross it off. Yeah. Um, have we seen anything with Krollmeister branding? I don't think so, right?
No, didn't we see? I feel like there was
Or was
something
there
in
something?
Sunny's safe that was, or Sunny's tent that was Krollmeister branding.
Oh.
Maybe the chat should weigh in. We can also do some like in person
Yeah, because
fact
also
checking.
I have not been writing down or keeping. I've been such a bad bingo captain.
Hmm. Lily says, I have Coco Kringle, but not Krollmeister, but I could have missed something, and I mixed those up in my head. Emily
Hmm.
says, I don't have Krollmeister checked off. And Nat says, Ned's girlfriend is on a New Zealand game show, and he does not give a shit. Yeah, maybe it was a Coco Kringle in there. Very possible.
Yeah. Okay. We have not had a chunk so far. I think we debated it, but we haven't had like a real, like satisfying lever action yet. Um, no ghost slash phantom sighting, no puzzle that makes Wes and Leo tear their hair out. We maybe got close, but I don't think we got there. No delightful mechanized creature, no bitter X's, right?
Yeah, there's been like no X's to speak of.
Yeah. Slurp. Has Nancy eaten anything?
I also don't think so.
Damn, they should feed that girl more. A horrible man in question, but not yet. Uh,
Yeah, Pat. I mean
did
Patrick.
Nancy?
Patrick is the opposite. Patrick is delightful.
Yeah, I think Sunny June is the one we were talking about as possibly being horrible last time.
Yeah. Sunny Sunny is
I don't really think
weird, but maybe
he's
not
horrible.
not horrible in the specific way that we mean. Like of the
Yeah.
oh god,
Yeah.
what was the Nick Nick FTP from the
Falcone.
yeah. Um
Yeah. Um,
cuz he's more Sunny is like a manic pixie dream girl kind of situation.
yeah. Yeah, there was Nick, who honestly I have a soft spot for, even though he was a horrible man, but also that the mentalist
Any of the
from
characters that
that one
Ruby is hot
game.
for. Yes. If Ruby or Carrie likes the man, he is no good.
Okay, well, no, because Ruby liked Alexi, and I don't think he was a horrible
No,
man. He was
Alexi
just
was
really brusque.
yes, a little Slenderman-ish, but that's all.
Hmm. Okay, has Nancy gotten knocked out?
No, Nancy has had some like near misses, like the Rubik's cube that almost killed us, but no knockouts.
Okay.
Although I feel like we're seconds away from one. It could happen at any
Yeah.
time.
Nancy has not eschewed the blade.
I think eschewed, but I do like eschewn.
Yeah, me too. No Deirdre,
Ah,
no side hustle, no animal interaction. What the fuck is happening here?
well, the sheep, the weird fake sheep. Does
Yeah,
that
but it
count?
wasn't a live animal. No, we talked about it.
Okay, okay. Nat says we got knocked out by rocks, didn't we? And Nat says, or does that not count because it was a death state?
Was it a death state?
Yeah, we
When?
had a fatal error when someone rolled the like Indiana Jones boulder at us and I didn't get out of the way.
Mm. Yeah, fatal errors don't count as knockouts. In my mind, it's only like if Nancy gets knocked out, like in fiction and then comes to.
Emily said earlier, I think the lack of bingo items we've encountered really speaks to how different this game is from most others.
Yeah. Um, no banger on the soundtrack so far,
Yeah, actually,
right?
it's been pretty. I think the music has been pretty understated.
Yeah. Dang. No ham radio. Sunny June was here.
Sunny
You
June
can
was
check that
here.
off. No oil can. Is this Wife City?
I think Kiri has wife potential,
Yeah.
but we have not interacted with her enough to be certain, and part of that is our fault because we were playing to win and not to make friends.
Yeah. Is Lena wife potential to you or not?
Well, here's the thing. There's it's like a failure to launch. Like there's things that like I like that she's
Mm-hmm.
menacing and dismissive. That's great. I love that. But it's also I don't know. The spark isn't
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. She checks some of the boxes, but not all of them.
Boy, that really checks my box.
Yes, Coco Kringle. No lovingly rendered hand. No vampire resistant mirror. No. Oh, tunnel scuttling. You did cave navigate.
We did cave navigate. I think what makes tunnel scuttling though is that like it's navigation where you're like in a there's enough screens of cave to click through that you can like click 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 click, click and that is the scuttling to me and I because all of these
Hmm.
have been like they're one or two clicks deep so
Yeah.
that makes
I
me
think
I feel like
also we
to the
have
spirit
counted
of this scuttle.
Yeah, we have occasionally gotten like a tunnel scuttling like cut scene, right, where like Nancy starts down a tunnel and then there's like an animation almost,
Yeah.
right? And to me that also counts as tunnel scuttling, even though it does not have the same like activity level from us.
Mm.
It still feels like a like, wow, she really went down a tunnel there.
Yeah, I
Um,
guess we're
or through a
interpreting two
tunnel.
different. We I think we're encountering slightly different interpretations. If I was the bingo captain, I would say no to tunnel scuttling, but I am not the bingo captain.
Well, no, I think I'm also saying no to tunnel
Ah,
scuttling
okay.
here. I'm just saying to me, tunnel scuttling encompasses two different things. One
Okay.
is the thing you're describing,
Okay. I see. I
two
see.
is this other thing, but I don't think this game has done either of those things.
Nat says you got to be advancing through those tunnels. Yeah, we're not. We
Yeah,
are strolling and not scuttling for sure.
yeah. Um, and sudden death, yes.
Definitely. Mark it off. Check it. Nat also says,
Yeah.
love a menacing and dismissive woman. Who doesn't?
We sure have not checked a lot of these bingos. Bingo boxes, clues, bingo prompt. What are the what?
Spaces? Bingo spaces? Bingo box.
Yeah, sure.
Bingo box. Bingo! Um, Emma and I have started watching Bluey as a little bedtime treat.
I've been thinking about starting to watch Bluey, but I haven't yet.
It's
How is
good,
it?
and it's the perfect little bite size. We watch like 3 or 4 as a little bedtime treat, and it's great, but it
Mhm.
has impeded our ability to pronounce certain words such as bingo.
I see.
Juliet
Uh,
says, what is operating a one-person submersible but a kind of tunnel scuttling?
you know, I I do think that especially toward the end there, your submersible operation did capture the spirit of tunnel scuttling.
I think what you mean is that Nancy wasn't scuttling, but I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Juliet says, every Bluey episode I watch makes me weep. Yeah, they do that. And Emma also says our ability with the R and air quotes.
Uh, um, what I mean, I'm willing to give tunnel scuttling for the submersible. Will
I,
you stand by me in that?
the Wes, the bingo captain stands alone. That is the horrible weight of that office.
Okay. Well, I'm calling it. That was tunnel scuttling.
Wow, Juliet coming in with the rhetorical hammer and changing the bingo captain's mind.
But just especially like you were working with that little, map diagram and you really scuttled those last couple like that last time to go back to the one
This
place.
is fun too because scuttled has a different nautical meaning, so that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Lily, Lily, in a ethically compromised tone, says, "Wow, I disagree, but I will not complain as it gets me closer to bingo."
Great. Emily says, "Here's hoping for a ghost and a ham radio this episode." Oh, Nat says, "I'm so not going to get bingo. We're already out of chances to meet horrible men."
Uh-oh, that was a Nat has a bingo board where terrible men are structurally important, plot
Yeah,
critical,
apparently.
terrible men.
Nat adds, "We've met all the men and they're mid." And Lily says,
Damn
I'm
it.
hoping for an animal interaction and I'm hoping we get knocked out. Hell yeah. Here's to hoping we get knocked out.
Wow. Manifest what you want, I guess.
Um, okay. Shall we play the game?
Do you not want a berry cast? I mean, I guess we've been in very
We
on
can go
topic so
casting.
far.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, my head is just full of house thoughts
Hmm.
and I don't really have further update. I don't remember what my last update to the broader public was, but we're buying this house. It's happening. We're just, going through steps and it's still kind of stressful,
Yeah.
but it's happening.
What was your favorite mouthful of food you had this week?
Ooh, trying to remember what I've eaten. Francis made me steel cut oats this morning with caramelized onions
Oh, are these
and
Francis's famous savory steel cut oats?
yes,
Damn.
caramelized onions and bacon and maybe there was something else in there.
That sounds good.
Oh, and cheese, of course.
I bought some steel cut oats like 8 months ago with the intention of making a savory steel cut oatmeal a la Francis, and I very carefully packed those oats up and moved them to California and still have not made Francis's famous
Oh my
oats.
God. Well, if you visit soon, maybe we can make you some steel cut oats, and by we I mean
Francis.
Francis.
I listen, I am not going up the coast for Wesley's famous oats. I am going for Francis's oats or bust.
Mm-hmm. Lily says, I'm anxiously waiting to hear back about a job I want. They said they'd tell me by tomorrow.
Oh, that's
Good luck.
yeah. I am wishing you well.
Yeah.
Bro, you're not gonna ask me about my favorite mouthful?
Oh, sorry. What was your favorite mouthful of food that you had this past
Thank
week?
you for asking. I had I bought some tamales from a lady in a parking lot that were very
Oh, hell
good.
yeah.
Some were like a chicken salsa verde situation. Um, and the
Mm-hmm.
others were like spicy pork and banana leaf, like a Guatemalan style tamale, which I had not had before, and that was very good.
Wow. This is a little more than a week ago, but we did go to that Italian
Oh, that
restaurant
restaurant, yeah, the menu looked great.
last Friday, and that was fucking delicious. Fuck, it was so good.
Oh, I had a. Can I tell you about the coffee that I made myself at work today?
Yeah.
I had a cold brew coffee, like very lightly
Uh-huh.
sweetened, and on top,
Hmm.
I did a vanilla matcha cold foam.
Ooh,
And
hell yeah.
it had the obvious aesthetic benefit of being green, which you love to see.
Right.
But it was
Yeah.
also tasty because matcha sometimes can be. I'm a baby and I need my matcha sweetened, or it's a little too grassy for me. And I wasn't sure how
Hmm.
the matcha and coffee flavors would go together, but I quite liked it. I will order it again, make it again.
Good. Nice.
Okay, that's it. We
I
berry
used to
casted.
make, okay, I used to make myself some matcha concoctions when I was a barista.
Much, much,
Con,
much, much,
concoction.
conmuctions. We'll keep working shopping that one. I love you, and I do
Um,
not say this with disrespect, but
uh-huh.
whenever you tell me about drinks that you made at the coffee shop, all I can see over and over again is your like usual order of the white mocha monstrosity that you would make for yourself.
Yeah. Look, you just wasn't. Wait, which white mocha monstrosity?
The one that had like 6 pumps of white mocha and several of some other flavor.
Okay, I never did anything with pumps of white mocha. Maybe pumps of vanilla syrup
I no, I remember you
or other
telling me the numbers
flavors.
for your little white mocha situation.
Okay.
Uh,
Um, I know that for a while I was doing a thing where I would have like an inch of cold brew with like 6 pumps of vanilla syrup and then like a lot of, you know, oat milk or whatever kind of milk. Probably I also did a white mocha thing. I used to make a matcha white, a white chocolate matcha thing, sometimes blended, sometimes hot. But white chocolate and matcha work pretty well together.
Emma says matcha coward bringing shame to our household. Ryan, Big Horse Ryan is here. Hello, and says, "Worm, do you work at Starbucks?" No,
Now they do.
definitely not. I work.
Yep,
I work
they
at a
do
fakes.
currently.
No, I don't. I work at a place which is a Starbucks inside of a third location and is not actually a Starbucks. It just serves Starbucks products, which confuses every single person who encounters it. But no, I do not work at
Wait,
Starbucks.
really?
Yes.
It's not a Starbucks?
No. I'm not an employee of Starbucks. I am an employee of the third location.
Wow. Wow. Who knew? I mean, you, obviously, but
I have to explain like 4 times a day. People like come in and, order their little things or they ask for something specific and I go, "I'm sorry, we don't have that." And they're like, "It's at Starbucks." And I'm like, "Right, this is not a Starbucks." I understand why you would be confused because of the Starbucks logo everywhere and the Starbucks menus, but this is not a Starbucks.
wow. Sounds like fun.
Yeah. Okay, let's fucking play a
Okay,
game.
let's,
Oh, I
what were
have
you,
not launched the game. I should do that.
oh dear. Yeah, wait, you did a test recording without asking me if I could see or hear the game.
Nah, it'll be fine. What, like streaming a video game is difficult?
Don't say that!
Okay. Blanc?
Hungry now.
Okay, but can you see and hear the game?
Yeah.
Oh, great. See, I was right. And it looks like the stream can see and hear the game, so that's great. And they got to hear the creepy whisper at the intro, so that's a win for everyone. Because normally the
Yeah.
chat is deprived of that, but that's an every time occurrence.
Yeah. Dare to play.
Dare to play. Okay, do you want to give us the rundown of where we are plot wise?
Uh, uh, okay. Sunny June
Uh huh.
is trying to find um, a medallion,
Right.
an actual medallion, not the medallion pieces that we win, right? He's trying to find an actual medallion
I we
that's
know
going to
he's
be
looking
part of
for a
this
relic
machine that
or an
he's making.
artifact.
Oh, yes,
I
a relic
don't know that it might be a
or an
medallion. I don't know
artifact.
if we know that it's a medallion.
Something. Okay, he's trying to find an object that is related to him and his grandpa being part of this order of people that are working with and for aliens,
Yes.
something
Yeah. Uh huh.
along those lines. Yeah, the Anunnaki. etc., etc. And um, he's using his grandfather's comics and other guidance to assemble a team of people to find this thing. And he's manipulating this whole game show, reality show, and using it to find the thing he wants.
I you know
And
I I have to admit that like structurally or formally that is more interesting than I think it actually is in the game. Like it's like a reverse
yeah,
heist where the members of the heist crew the heist is getting the members of the crew together to do the heist.
yeah,
I don't know that it has read that way. It's more exciting on paper than I think it has felt in play, maybe.
yeah, I think I would agree. Francis, if you're in the kitchen making another drink, um, maybe you could make me one also. Um, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty
Ooh,
good
maybe
broad overview.
a junior.
A junior. Uh-oh.
Sorry, hold on. What are you asking, Francis? A junior.
Francis also does not know what a junior is. You can't just order a junior.
I think they had heard me IRL before they heard me on the stream, maybe. Um, anyways.
Do you see this very menacingly named autosave that the game made for us when an event happened?
Oh, yeah, every time there's like a, yeah, fatal error,
What do you think
yeah, they do that.
SC is for here?
That's a good question.
Sea Captain Drown. Scream
Wow.
Corruption. SC Rock Slide. It's like not quick. It's not a QTE. What could SC stand for? I'm curious. SC Mobile.
Southern Coral Drown.
Save. Ooh, Save Center.
Submersible
Oh,
Crisis Drown.
Emily. Thank you, Emily. Emily says second chance. Remember how
Oh,
it always
right. Second chance.
right
Of course.
terminology that we maybe
Francis
should be
says,
familiar with, like 30 games deep into a
okay,
fucking franchise.
Francis, though, says sudden corpse,
Ooh,
which
that's not
is
bad.
good. Yeah. Juliet asks, what's in a junior? I'm pretty sure it's rye whiskey, Benedictine, and lime juice. Benedictine is like I think brandy based liqueur with like honey and a bunch of herbs made by monks, and it's like a secret recipe of like a bunch of different ingredients, that's been made since, I don't know, medieval times.
God, I
Maybe
fucking
stopped being
love.
made for a while and then started being made again. I don't remember. It's great though.
Oh no, I'm not gonna tell you because I like the romance of the story that you told. I was starting to say I love a recipe that's been secret for centuries.
Uh-huh. But what are you not going to tell me?
Well, I was googling it to look it up, and
Oh,
I like your story of it better, and so we will stick with
and
that
it's
knowledge.
not actually secret.
No, it's not that old. It's old, but it's not
Oh,
that
okay.
old.
Okay.
But it does
There, see,
reputedly have 27 flowers, berries, herbs, roots, and spices, which is a pretty good number.
Yes, that's great. There are multiple, weird liqueurs that I have researched in the last 6 months, and I get their
Re-
stories conflated.
You've really become a type of guy.
Yeah.
You've
I
become a
love to think
liqueur
I'm a type
lore
of guy.
liqueur lore guy.
Liqueur lore.
Just core lore for sure.
Liquor lore.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um, okay. Game.
Find medallion. Cute. Okay. What's... Oh, yes. We have a carving behind the waterfall that we need like a little... There was like a little key shape for.
Uh,
Sunny took our stage 5 medallion. This is the one that we did the symbols on the cave wall, and it opened our little medallion house, and there was a note that said Sunny June was here.
wait, sorry. Wait, we did the symbols on the cave wall and it opened a thing?
Yeah. It
What
was
does that mean?
um it was like fill in the fill in certain parts of the image to reveal an image, and it was like all of the medallion shapes from like from the Maori book, like the whale tail shaped
right.
one and the fish hook and the
Yes.
double fish hook.
Right.
But we won't be able to complete that challenge until we have the medallion.
Okay.
And we gave the piano lesson to Lena to decode. Okay, let's talk to Kiri while she's here.
All right.
When we talked to Lena again, even though another episode had aired, she had nothing to say about the piano lesson.
Yeah,
there was not
correct.
even a conversation prompt about it.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. This junior is all right, but I don't know, the lime juice is a little a little
Limey.
harsh. Covering up the Benedictine. I've been meaning to try a junior for a while now, but I don't think I've actually had one. I don't think.
How can
Although at this
one
point I'm
line
losing track
compete with
of
27 herbs, flowers, roots,
what I
spices, and
have
berries?
tried yet or not. Um, Great. Francis just free-handed some more Benedictine into this. So.
None of these are things that I want to talk to Kiri about is the problem. As somebody
Yeah.
who grew up in New Zealand, do you think you have an unfair advantage is like such a question.
Yeah, it feels also like, I mean, we don't know Kiri's background, but she looks potentially like not white.
Uh-huh.
One of the few, right? And then that's like, do you think, indigenous people have an unfair advantage? Like, no. Fuck off.
When we've mined your culture for pop quizzes for reality TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. What do you think about Patrick?
What do you think about Patrick?
Ask me again when he wakes up, assuming that will ever happen.
Oh my god, is Patrick dead? We've talked to her about
Wait, no.
why she started doing reality television, and so it feels like reductive and rude to be like, why did you... She was like, I was an artist and it didn't pay my fucking bills, so I might as well like perform in another way and be compensated. So it doesn't feel great to be like, why did you dedicate your life to being on trashy TV?
Yeah, this game sure has a take on reality television, which, like, I realize reality TV has its issues, but, like, with the
Later.
questions, for when we were talking to Lena, too, like, and Nancy essentially said that Lena was too smart
To be on...
enjoy
Yeah.
reality television.
Yeah.
Like, that's why that was proof that she was lying about liking it.
All right.
And like, you can be
Talk to you
smart
later.
and like reality TV. You can like it for all kinds of reasons.
Yeah. I want to talk to Kiri more. I just am not that interested in what the game wants us to talk to Kiri about.
Yeah.
Okay. And Sunny is not here anymore.
Okay. He isn't here anymore? Does that mean he was here?
I thought you were just gonna take away the bingo. Sunny June is no longer here. Everyone, uncheck your bingo squares.
No, because I really, it would, like, he left that note last time. That was the real clincher.
Yeah. We could go to base camp and try and talk to Lena and Patrick again, or to Bess, or to George, who are all in base camp. We could see if there's something for us.
Yeah.
At
Do we
Puzzle
have any
Palace.
clues about like where our missing stage 5 medallion piece is?
The note, we can go back to the cave and look, but I'm pretty sure the note literally just said Sunny June was here.
Right, and we don't have any other indication from other sources.
Yeah. I believe so. Let's maybe go to base camp and see if we can talk to people.
Okay. I have to say, I turned up my stream volume and I'm getting more of the game's soundtrack, and this isn't bad.
No, I don't think it's bad. I just don't think it's
But
been
it's
as
not a
grab you by the
banger.
throat as some of the others have
Yeah,
been.
yeah.
Patrick.
Oh, hey, Lena says I'm supposed to say that there was someone else near the bridge.
Who?
Lean, who am I supposed to say I saw? Oh,
You were not supposed to say that?
nope.
Does it strike you as strange that there have been so many accidents here?
Yes, no.
You can't say both.
Oh, then I think I should sit this one out.
You know, I love a man who knows himself.
Yeah.
Later.
Goodbye.
Nat said about the Sunny June was here thing, unbingo, and wait, Emma probably.
No, that was me. It's the unbingo.
Oh, that was you.
Yes.
Said Ognib, and then Emma said, boy, that really ogs my nib.
Oh, no.
Juliet says, if this guy turns out to be the villain, it's the biggest twist of my life.
I know.
Yeah, I really don't think he's the villain. I would be
Nancy.
heartbroken.
Did you hear about Kiri's accident in the mine?
She's lucky to be alive.
She seems to be blaming Sunny.
Yeah, the whole camp heard.
Do you think she might be right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good talk.
I'll let you go.
See you later.
Okay, so
Did
everyone.
we actually talk to Kiri about that accident in the mine?
I think we did maybe at the beginning of, or at the end of the episode last time. I know we overheard Carrie and Sunny talking because Carrie was like,
Oh, okay.
I'm the only one who got that challenge.
Oh, right. Yes, I do remember that bit.
Yeah. Okay. Talk to us.
This
Something
show,
is
this
weird about
okay.
this island.
Sorry, I had already
Calling
clicked.
it an island might be a bit
It's
dismissive.
fine. I know.
My powers are useless here.
Powers?
Oh, please, we all have skills.
Yeah, so?
So what if I call them powers? Read a book once in a while. Sorry.
Okay, what were you saying?
I don't even remember.
Read a book, loser.
What?
Oh, we're supposed to find a
talking
points
about Kiri.
card. We're supposed to find a points card for Lena for her to do the work on the etude for us,
right.
and we asked Bess to find a points card. So that might be some
Okay.
progress.
Okay. Yes.
Is something bugging you?
Yeah.
Well, what?
Sonny. There's something about him I can't figure out.
I know,
did-
right?
We've got to see what he's up to.
We're on the same page.
Good. But if we get caught in his tent, we'll be kicked out.
If we get caught.
I'm sure this will end well for all involved.
Okay, we've already been in his tent.
is everything okay? You seem to be having a hard time.
Everything is wrong. I can't make friends. I get tongue-tied around Sunny. I don't even know how to hold a conversation for a minute. What if this is my new life?
Well, everyone has off days.
Nancy, you don't get it. This is all I have to offer. I'm not smart like you. I'm not sporty like George. I'm fun. That's it. And if that goes away, then what?
Baz, snap out of it.
I know, I'm trying. I just need to do something well. Just one thing.
That's great. I've got something you can knock out of the park.
Name it.
Patrick, I need you to figure him out.
I don't know if that is possible.
I know, but talk to him.
I'll do my best.
Did you find a points card?
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Woohoo!
Oh,
All right.
that was a hand.
Thanks. Hopefully Lena cracked that code.
Oh!
This is weird.
Lovingly rendered hand. Check it
You
off,
mean
people.
Lena helping us out?
I only asked because you have thrown my barometer way off.
You may blame me, but I blame Sunny.
What do you think it means?
If Sunny brought her here because she cracks codes, then maybe he needs help. But in summary, I have no idea. How did it go with Patrick?
That man is an enigma.
In what way?
Does it matter?
I guess not.
He's so calm, I forget myself. It's like that time I met a cow.
I need more information than that.
Dave dragged me to the fair, remember him?
Yeah?
It was a fair, you know, so animals, scam artists, flirting with food poisoning. But then I found myself looking at a cow, and she was looking at me, and we had a really long cow/human moment. We got into
I love having a
staring
cow/human moment.
more of a staring cooperation. I think I was there for like hours, not thinking, not wanting anything, just being and smelling, let's be honest.
So Patrick is a cow. Great.
Just the profound part of cows and the not super smart part of cows.
Okay.
Thanks for distracting Patrick.
I actually like doing it.
Yeah?
He's like my spirit animal.
He's a person and also
Okay,
alive.
Beth.
I know, but he's so calm. Do you know that his parents and their parents going back were some sort of mystical teachers?
I gathered something like that.
He wouldn't talk about it, but it's like I stood next to him and we didn't say anything. We had crackers.
Talk to you later.
Get out of here, you old so-and-so.
Okay.
Okay, so chat says, by chat I mean Francis says, was it lovingly rendered though? I appreciate y'all trying to throw us a bone in this bingo desert, but it can't just be any old hand. Because we saw the palm, we couldn't see any like nail beds, half moons, etc. So it's harder to tell. And we didn't get to spend very much time with it. But it was like a hand close up.
Wow, is this giving you a flashback to Shadowfax? Because
Yeah.
all right, so what's your bingo?
I feel like I
what's
should
your
be like scaling a peak right now.
what's your bingo ruling?
I mean, do you have, I know I'm the bingo captain, but I just want to know, like, what was your impression of that hand?
We have received other things from people in this game, and I don't remember seeing it like in someone's hand and then looking at their empty hand in this game.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it was lovingly rendered. I really, that's what my gut says.
Okay.
Nancy.
I have a points card. Any chance you'd consider trading something else?
Oh, girl. Oh, girl. I'm here to win.
Worth a shot. Here's the card.
Yeah, see, look,
Yeah,
like with Lena.
usually it's like that. That's a lovingly rendered log.
Damn, that lovingly renders my log.
Uh, boy. Oh boy, can I read
Yeah?
it?
Yeah.
There's something I remember about Sonny's grandfather.
Really?
Yes. When I caught him sneaking into the rare book room, I asked him why. He said, "This is my etude."
What does that mean?
It's a type of musical composition. It's intended to teach a skill.
To improve a certain technique? I don't know how to take that.
Right. I was more amused than anything, so I said, "I suppose mine is chasing off old fakers."
And?
He said, "No, it's better than that. Sonny'll tell you." I just assumed that was some inscrutable old man joke, but then Sonny exists.
I forgot that she, like, had an interaction with...
Did you ever find
Jen.
out what Jen
Yeah.
was looking for in the rare book room?
I noticed him sneak out of a rehearsal, so I followed him. When I cornered him, he dropped a book.
What kind of book?
It was amazing. It had all of these rare codices, like the Emerald Tablet, but I could understand it.
What was it about?
These artifacts, it seemed. He took it, ran off. I never heard from him again, until one day I got a note. It simply said, "I know you understood. Sorry I was bad at the trumpet."
Do you believe that?
I don't believe anything. I take evidence and I test it. And so far the tests, yeah, I believe it.
Oh, oh my god. This is so out of pocket.
Do you think your need to figure out riddles is what drew you to Patrick?
No, I don't. Wait, that's it. Oh, this explains everything. Oh no, this explains everything. I need to leave him.
Hang on, that's not what I
No.
meant.
I'm looking for numbers in an empty set. There's no solution. The only way to win is not to play.
Are you toying with me?
Lena.
Patrick may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but when has something
Good.
sharp ever felt like home? Anyway, there's more than being smart.
Oh.
This is interesting because I feel like Lena is some version of Nancy that could be.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. Sonny, find the code breaker and this story will help you on your journey. Your grandfather, Jin. The piano lesson. A boy, for his 10th piano lesson, was presented with a Chopin etude. He saw the notes splattered across the sheet, climbing and jumping, chased into chaos by impossible rhythms. "I don't want to play this," the boy said. "It's too busy. I love the sound of a simple melody." The boy's teacher smiled. "My boy," the teacher said, "you do not want to play because it looks too complicated. But it is only complicated until you discover what it wants to teach you." The boy was very determined and practiced until night fell. The rehearsal hall grew dark and still as a gold mine, which is in red. Yet he continued undaunted. Hey, if you're trying to find a simile for a rehearsal hall growing dark and still, would you choose a gold mine?
No, I don't think that's the first thing that would jump to mind.
Okay, just checking. Yet he continued undaunted. When he couldn't see even a single key, he lit a lantern and continued to play. Night after night he continued, until he suddenly understood what the song wished to teach him. He had mined the jagged notes and anchorite of impenetrable song
Who could say what it means?
and found the gold hidden below. More words highlighted in red. So gold mine, little lantern, mined jagged anchorite hidden below. He knew the technique he needed to perfect.
Hold on.
Yes.
We have let an important aspect slip here. Which
Yes,
is
what is it?
the stream's preferred pronunciation of gold.
Oh, gold!
Thank you.
Uh, grew dark and still is a gold mine.
Thank you.
Um, Once he understood what he needed to learn, he began to progress until one day he could play the etude as if it were a simple melody. The lesson he learned would follow him to each new song from that point on. We all hear the same song in this life. It wants to teach us something very special. Listen carefully, and you will understand your lesson. Look for those who are moved by the song. They will always help you along the way. Building this beacon is my song, Sonny, my etude and yours. With the luck earned from love, I wish you swift passage. Act softly if you can, be cold as steel if you must. No one can stop us.
Wow. I
Wow.
feel like there's some real unevenness in this game. Like,
Yeah.
some of the writing, like, I really like with the luck earned from love. Like, that's beautiful. That's lovely. Notes splattered across the page, climbing and jumping, chased into chaos by impossible rhythms. Great way to describe, like, a confusing, busy, kind of impenetrable piece of music.
Yeah.
Dark and still as a gold mine.
Yeah, I mean, the coded words are really shoehorned in there. Like, he had mined
Can't check that off
the
yet.
the jagged notes and anchorite
Yeah.
from the page.
Well,
Like, what?
I'm glad that now we'll finally be able to light that fucking lantern that I've been trying to light for like half the game.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Is there anything?
Lily points out.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lily says Chopin in his 10th piano lesson? What is this kid? Some prodigy? Great catch, Lily. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, apparently.
Is there anything else that you want to do before we go mining? Do you want to talk to George again? Although we haven't really been able to talk to George.
No.
She's just fallen asleep.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm wondering where that part of the shattered medallion, like our medallion piece is, but maybe this is how we get it. Maybe it's irrelevant. I don't know. Lily says it took me years to play Chopin. Wow, expert on piano and science. Lily is
Let's see if I
powerful.
can light this lantern.
Yeah, let's see.
Fuck yeah. Wait.
There's a key in there.
Oh. Just open the little top of the lantern.
Yeah, did that put it out? You lit it and it opened the top and then went out.
Yep.
Great. Okay, cool.
Wow.
Oh my god, a journal.
What is going on here?
Oh, we're gonna need
Is
those
Sonny on
symbols,
some
bro.
Sort of mission?
Yeah, Nancy, have you been playing this game or not? Okay. Do you want to read or can I read?
You can read.
Okay. Sonny, I wish I did not need to ask you for such a favor, but I fear I must. You see, your mother carries a burden of anger wrapped tightly around her heart, and I'm afraid that nothing will dislodge it. I admit that I was often on the move when your mother was a young girl, too hurt by my frequent absences, too smart to believe my lies, and too stubborn to believe she was one of the Anunnaki. When she came of age, she told me to stay away for good. I watched her from afar, helping when I could, trying to remain undetected. When you had your accident, I came without her permission. She was furious to see me at your bedside. She only allowed me to stay when she saw how my stories lifted your spirits. Your recovery was long, but it let us get to know each other. I did my best to teach you our history, our purpose, in secret. For a while it worked. I drew you pictures and told you stories of a boy named Sonny, but one day I spoke too freely in front of your mother. She made me leave then. Sung, I need you to be Sunny. Take these notes and complete the task the testers left for us, as I cannot. If you have assembled the team, you will surely be successful. And when you find the magic, take it to your mother. Show her I wasn't a liar. Convince her to speak with me just one more time.
So like low stakes for Sunny.
Yep. Okay, and then it says symbols indicate where a star must be seen. Once stars are aligned, spin outer ring to point to correct zodiac sign for beacon activation.
Love to activate a beacon. Okay.
Do we get to take that with us? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Um,
Do we get to mine? Oh, we did mine the ink, right? Sort of.
yeah.
Check.
Yes. Okay, so presumably this key is what unlocks the carving behind the waterfall,
Yeah.
which is here. No, this is base camp. Fool. Here.
I need to place all the ships in the grid according to the numbers.
Oh, this is the this.
Ah.
Okay. All spaceships must be placed horizontally or vertically on the grid. Numbers alongside of that grid correspond to the number of ship segments in that row or column. No spaceship can touch a square occupied by another ship in any direction, including diagonals. Stars indicate squares where no ship is located. This
Okay,
is
so like Picross with a battleship.
that is an
Twist.
exit game. I think it's called Ubotu or something.
Oh, okay.
Because I used to
Cool.
play. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I was Googling. It is called Ubotu. Like, I used to buy books
Okay.
of this to play when I was, like, a child.
Yeah.
Okay. So, only vertical and horizontal, and they can't be, like, next to each other, even diagonally. They have to have a full square between them.
Right. So, the fact that and ships can't be placed diagonally, they have to be
Correct. Vertical or
just
horizontal.
Okay. So, like, if we're starting from the right, that one row, and then like the below where it says the second column in one, that has to be a 1 by 1.
Sure.
Well, it doesn't, no, so it does not have to be a 1 by 1 right there, but there can only
Be
only a
it could
1 by 1.
it could be
Oh,
do I-
because it could be,
the tip
yes,
of
it
one
could be
poking
a
up.
vertical, yes,
how
it could.
do
You're
I
right.
select? Oh, I see.
Oh,
Like that. Okay. Interesting.
um, okay.
5 in this row. But we have several zeros, so it can't be a 4 here. Like, we could have a 2 here, and then a 2 here. Maybe,
And
like this.
a 1 somewhere.
and it
Yeah,
could continue, but
right.
okay.
Okay. Um, shit.
What's our
I
next
don't,
biggest number?
I don't,
The 6 here.
well, there's that
So
6.
this could be a 4 here.
Yes, it could be,
We don't know, but we don't
but it
not know.
might not be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there is a way to truly logic this out, but I don't actually know what it is.
Let's I want to look at the code notes again. It must be something like this. An initial board followed initial clues. Which is just demonstrating 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure.
Yeah. The problem with that, I think, is that like it's a much smaller board, so like that 4 across, right, is limited by the 0 column because that's the only place it can go.
Yeah.
So I guess like let's look for
Yeah,
for that,
can I
but it's
put in
also it's tough
stars?
because it's like those higher numbers, like it's not I mean, one, there's not a ship that's 6 long,
Right.
but even the 4s, like how do we know that it's 4 and not multiple smaller ones other than like we have a limited number of each of them, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, and we know that like everything has like a bumper around it of like we know there's nothing in this section
Right.
here. I wish I could mark
Yeah.
stars in because I think that would be helpful for us for like visualizing this.
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, so I'm thinking about like the top 4 across has to be between the 2 star boxes. So the second row, right?
No, because we have a 0 right in the middle.
Oh, okay.
And also,
Yes, you're right.
theoretically,
And
we
it
don't
doesn't have
know,
to be
but
4.
those, yeah.
Yeah. Well, fuck.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just like
4 here.
it's a little
4
brain
here.
breaking.
So we could have a 4. This could be our 4 here.
Yes. Yeah. Let's go with that. That means that our top row is also
Complete.
done.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Nothing here. So we could have 2 left in this row, and it could be any of these. Oh, and actually, this is good to know. Whatever is in this row has to be horizontal because there's a 0 above it. So it can't be like the bottom of anything extending up.
So then it has to be in those last 3 because it can't be in the 4 column because we already have 4 up there.
Theoretically, there could be one here. There could be a 1 by 1
Okay,
here.
yes, there could be a 1 and a 1, but I don't know. That seems unlikely. It seems less likely given that we only have 3 singles.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put one in the middle because that's gonna be checked regardless, right? Whether the second one is to the left of that or to the right of that, that's gonna be selected.
Well, again, not if there's a 1 here, because then it could be this.
Yes, if there are 2 ones, but like operating on the assumption that it is a 2, then
Okay.
it will include that middle of the 3.
Sure.
Okay, I don't know what to do next.
Yeah, oh, I can, ha ha ha. Thank you, Emily.
Oh,
That's very helpful. Hint deputy coming in clutch. Okay, so if this is
and that 0, yeah, that 0 row further down too can be,
okay,
no, the 0 row close to the
this
bottom.
one.
Horizontal, yes.
Okay. So this one,
Yes.
as is, we have this blanked out as well, and we have this
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind
Okay.
of okay. Now what it doesn't
So
do
that's-
is like we have to count how many are here, like 3 1s, 3 2s, 3 3, and 3
Right,
4,
because
because
it
it
doesn't
won't.
eliminate them as we go.
Correct.
Yeah, I will say also that that vertical 4 I feel pretty solid about. The stuff in kind of the right hand side and corner is feels like more of just like a guess to me. Right, we just stuck stuff there.
No, because look, so this column needs to be 5, and there's enough zeros that I guess it could be, we could have
Right,
something
but,
up
like,
here.
Well, no, we would not have something in the first row, but like that top 2, why shouldn't that be 1 higher?
Because this is a given square. See how it's a little lighter or it's darker than the others?
Yes. Okay. Yes, I see that now. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So as
No, that
is,
makes
we
sense.
we know this is 4 to get to that.
Yes.
And 2, if that is correct, that gives us that. And
Yeah,
theoretically
if
that
we-
too.
Yeah. So the single that's kind of, yeah, that's right in there. Can we pull that down to a 3?
Yes. Which would give us that.
Block that off.
So at this point,
So
we have
we've
one
used
more.
all our,
Oh, we have a problem. Oh, I guess this.
yes.
Which is that we have a 3 left and we have no 3 shaped spaces.
Yeah. Hey, what if the 4 in the bottom right is actually a 3?
And then that gives us.
And
this.
then that's another 3.
So then this doesn't need to be a 3 if that's the case.
Wait. Well,
Because
yes, it does.
there's only two 3s.
Yes. Oh, and we have that upper one. Right.
Yes.
But there are only 3 2s, and we
have-
already have all of those.
Yeah, so we could
Oh,
have
but we could do, yes, we could have multiple singles in that row. Or we could have
So
a
that
2
would-
and a 1.
that would be
and a
that
3.
that if that is the case, to get to 6.
Oh, all the single. Wait, but can
Because we have 3 2s placed and
right.
2 3s.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then also that gives us the problem of now we don't have anything 4 shaped and we have a 4 to place.
Right. Well, fuck. Do you want to reset it?
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so let's start with, now that we know we can for sure star in, let's start with our zeros. Can I just shoot? Oh. Okay, great.
It'll make it easier to visualize, certainly.
Yes.
Okay.
Seeing if just this gives us anything that, like, this has to be here. And I don't think
I know. No.
it does. The closest is this 5, but even that, we have this up here. So it could be, you know, something extends this way, and then we have a 2 and a 2, or even a single and a single.
Yeah.
So that's not guaranteed.
Well, except that top 3 that you just had can't, because it's a 1. It can't go.
Oh, yes, true.
It can't.
Yes, correct. But it could be this or this. Several options. Okay.
Yeah.
6 across.
I'm just thinking about, because we have 2 4 long ships. I'm going to call them ships because it's easiest. So those, you know, have to fit in their entirety. There's currently lots of space for that, but it decreases quickly once we start placing things.
Hold on here. I'm thinking about longs too. I think there's only 2 spots on the board as is where 4s can go, and that is, here and here.
Okay. I believe you, but can you just walk me through why?
Absolutely. So 4s, we have lots of space for 4s here, but look, this is 1, 3, 3, 2. So I guess,
right.
I'm sorry. So it could
there
be
are only 3 rows where a horizontal could go.
Correct. So
And
I
there
guess
are
the
only
spots
3
are
columns
here.
where a vertical could go.
Correct. Yeah, because here there's not space. So here, this spot, and this spot. So there's 3.
Right, it couldn't go.
Yeah. So there's 3 spots, 3 possible spots for 2 4s.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm wondering, like, how do we figure out if that bottom horizontal 4 should go to on the left side or the right side, you know?
Yeah, we'll get there. So we know, because this
so
row
it
is only
can't-
6, so we know at least 1 has to not be in this row, which means this one is locked in.
Well, okay.
Because we can do 1 here or 1 on the other side, but we can't do both.
Right. Yes, it has to be on the right, because if it's on the left, it makes that column more than 4.
Yeah, okay, so then we have our 4s locked in.
Yes. Okay.
Great. Okay, so that gives
feels
us
good.
that as well. And that gives us this and this and this. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay, we also, that second row, we know that all 3 of those empty squares have to be green because...
to reach 4. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Which means
They
this
might
is a
have more
completed
added
shape,
on, but-
and there can't be something under them.
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
Great.
So then the only 3s left are down here, which means...
Oh, wait, shit. Okay, wait, no. The 3rd row down says 3, and we only have 1.
The 3rd row down...
Oh, wait, no, that's single. That's single. Why did you block that in as a single? It can be 2 down, right?
You're correct. And in fact, it needs to be for
Okay.
this to be 3.
Great. And then that. Yes.
And we don't know about those, so I will leave those for now.
Okay.
But, so we know we need to fit 2 3s in these 1, 2, 3 possible spots. So 1 has to be here.
Well, what do you mean 2 3s? No, but it can't, because that's 3 plus 4 is 7 and not 6.
Yeah. I guess this could be a 3.
Yes, it could be.
I think that has to be a 3, and then one of these is a 3. And it can't be that one, so it has to be that one.
Right.
Because that's 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Wait, sorry. Right, and that's blocked off because it's adjacent. Yes.
And this is 2, so that we can block that out. 'Cause that's
Oh.
2 in a row or in a
Oh,
column.
okay. So that bottom row has 2 singles in it. Somewhere.
Yes, it must. So this is 2. So that is good. Let's.
Yes.
We're so smart. 5. Oh, we know actually that these now have to be because we need to get 5 in here.
Yes. Great.
Okay, so that gives us our 3 here.
And it gives us our 4. So you can block off the rest of that middle 4 row.
Okay, so we need
Yes.
a single here to make this 2 and to make. Nope, no, we don't.
Nope,
This is
that
already
becomes
4.
5.
Yeah.
Nope. Yep.
Okay.
Put one in the other space.
There.
And that's our 1. So block off the one below. And then put one
Alright,
there.
I did it.
Yeah! We're so smart. Good job, us.
Great teamwork. Okay, take that thing.
Emma said, "You're doing so good." Thank you, Emma.
What is this?
Wow,
Is
thank
this what the
you.
relic Sonny's looking for?
Oh, and then we have our relic section and fragment. Like,
Yeah.
oh, but we need to do something else with them, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Okay. We have section, fragment, and piece.
Great.
Okay. I feel like we're gonna turn around and get conked and bonked, you know?
That's done.
Yeah, maybe. So
That's done.
those names were just making me think of, I've been playing a different merge game, which is not that good, but
Yeah.
I was trying it. Anyways, and the names of the progression of things was just cracking me up because they follow this very clear formula and have no imagination whatsoever. Because it's like, flower bud, flower, big flower, flower tree,
Ooh.
big flower tree, and,
Yeah.
and so on.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It just was amusing me. And I'm like, there's so many ways to name sets of things in this game rather than choosing like
No, thank
relic
you.
fragment 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever. They're just like, yes, all the different words.
I wonder if that was for like. One possible explanation is it's like for flavor. Someone was like, it adds a little spice for it to be section, fragment, piece, or they wanted them to be named differently for like the asset or for like
Yeah.
not being confusing, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've done that. Doesn't this look like a crawl space under here? Let me get in there.
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Have you checked that off?
Yes, I just did. So,
Okay.
oh, and Juliet suggested that we needed like some central piece to connect all of these together. Which I
Also,
like.
we got the piano lesson decoded.
Yeah. Oh, Emma said, as someone whose job this is, my
Yeah, I was
professional
gonna say
opinion
that.
is that was definitely someone having a bit of fun with it.
Great.
Okay, where should we go?
Check.
I might check my phone really fast.
Question.
Phone warning?
Yeah. Phone warning.
That's so old. That's also old. Yeah. Okay. Not a lot of help there.
So, really, we need to find our missing stage 5 medallion.
Yeah, we also, a thing that we can do, I don't know if it would be helpful to us or not, we can call Jamila on the landline in the Puzzle Palace.
Oh, that's true. We could call her just for the heck of it.
See if there's anything for us in the palace.
feel like Jamila's wife city a little bit.
Yeah.
Listen, this is important. I know what Sunny's up to.
What?
You found a comic, haven't you?
Pieces?
Of course, pieces. Good. That confirms things.
What are they from?
Sunny's grandfather drew these books for him. There was something to entertain him when he was sick.
What do they matter now?
Sunny thinks these comics are like maps, clues he needs to follow.
Why?
I don't know if you remember, but a long time ago we talked
Yeah,
about the
see-
Anunnaki.
Right.
Ask him. He'll laugh it off. When he does, tell him Jamila says hi. See what happens.
Oh, great. Okay.
Okay. I just have to say, like, given all the information Nancy has so far, it is weird that she does not seem to understand what is happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, it's clear we were supposed to be talking to her for, like, hints, but...
What is Jin's
Yeah, I guess
obsession
so.
with etudes about?
He believes that each major development in humanity is a lesson. We did a great deal of sitting about at first until the first tool was invented, and then that led to agriculture, but also a great deal of bashing each other about the head, and then from that point on we developed newer and more powerful technologies. Jin believes we were visited before each new advancement and given a lesson to perfect.
That's the etude?
So he says. He believes each life is like that too, that we each have a lesson to perfect. That's the goal, to find your own song and play it perfectly.
Are you interested in asking these questions of Jamila, or do you want to go find Sunny?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about Doctor Who now.
Yeah.
I mean, just because I'm thinking about, like, the Earth being visited
By a Time
and,
Lord.
like, the Doctor mostly trying to, like, I don't know, not give them, like, new technology and shit. He doesn't try that hard to not, but, you know, it's not like Star Trek levels of non-interference,
Yeah.
but, you know, he does have some awareness of that. I am into the third Doctor now. The show is now in color.
Wow. Is that,
Yeah.
like, addressed
Wow.
metafictionally at all?
No, not at all.
I had never thought about that, but yeah, of course there are shows that, like, over their runtime, like, started in black and white and
Right,
became
went
color, and
from
I'm so
black and white
curious
to
if they,
color.
like, acknowledge that fictionally at all.
Yeah, not in this one. This is interesting because the spoilers for classic Doctor Who, everyone, spoilers. At the end of the second Doctor involves the Time Lords putting him on trial for time interference, basically. And his punishment is to be exiled to Earth and stuck in one time zone, time period.
No, he's stuck in
So-
one time zone.
Midwest time only.
We punish you to Eastern time zone, and all of your friends will be in Pacific. Ooh.
I guess he's in what, Greenwich? I don't remember the whole time zone name. He's in London. Or London adjacent for that. But it is interesting because suddenly it's like Doctor Who without time or space travel.
Yeah.
And we have done an entire season of that and are now on the second season of that.
Oh, like, oops, all bottle episodes.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
I mean, there are still aliens. Because
Yeah.
aliens are coming to Earth all the time. Just constantly, every day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny. And this Doctor drives a car. He has a car that has some, like, special abilities. Also, I've only seen one of them significantly so far, but there's, like, an anti-thief device or something in his car. He presses a button that says anti-thief device, something along those lines. And the people whose hands are touching his car are suddenly stuck to it. They can't let go,
Classic.
which is pretty funny. A little golden goose situation. Right? That's that fairy tale? Do you know, sorry, do you know that fairy tale?
No, I mean, I know the phrase the golden goose.
Right. I mean, there's like in Jack and the Beanstalk, there's like a hen or goose or something that lays golden eggs, but there's, I think, a whole fairy tale, folk story, whatever, folk tale, where there's a goose that lays golden eggs. Now I'm like, man, it's been so long since I've read it that I don't remember. But someone is chasing it, and then their hands get stuck to it, and they keep asking people for help, but everyone who touches them, their hands are stuck to that
To the
person.
goose. So it's a real, like, Katamari
Yeah.
Damacy situation with the goose.
Sure, I don't actually know that reference, but
That's the video game where you roll around and pick things up, then they get added to your big rolling ball.
oh, yeah, then yes. Um, oh, Juliet says it's called Greenwich Mean Time because the doctor isn't nice yet. And then in parentheses, I assume, isn't that a twist later that the doctor becomes personable, or was he always? Um, uh, oh, also Francis says, oh fuck, Wes, I have Katamari on my Switch. We gotta play that. And Juliet says about the golden goose, I only know the part where they slice open the goose to get the eggs sooner and then lose the ability to get more eggs, because that part's a clear moral lesson. Yeah, that makes sense.
Lose the ability to get more eggs is a great way to say kill a goose.
Yep. I don't know if the doctor becomes more personable. I feel like his personableness has varied. Both from doctor to doctor. I mean, I'm only through 3 so far, but also just like within each doctor's progression. This doctor is not particularly personable, I would say. Like, not like initially. I don't know.
Emma says, I think that's a different golden goose fairy tale at Juliet. There's
Yeah,
a lot
about
of
cutting
them.
the goose open.
I'm going to ask, I keep finding relics, and then maybe let's go find Sunny. Because these are all, we know.
Yeah.
I keep finding relics. Is that what Sonny is looking for?
Yes,
Well, why not find them himself?
because they're not just hidden. They're hidden in different ways. You're finding pieces that are hidden like clues, no doubt. Everyone else will find their pieces their own way.
What are they for?
Jin believes if we assemble all the relics hidden by the testers, that's what he calls them, then we pass the test and they'll come visit again.
Do you believe that?
No, but then again, the pieces are there, and he's finding them.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. I have 2 announcements.
Oh, two. Okay.
Two. One is that I realized I had these chocolates in my bag that I had picked up from work, because sometimes there are things in the break room that are like, here, have a treat. And these are Seattle chocolates that come in different flavors, and one of them is pink bubbly, as in champagne.
Yeah.
And I ate one, and it is bubbly. It is like Pop Rocks in my mouth right now, but not really on my tongue, like in the back of in my head. It's very strange.
Whoa.
I don't really know what to make of it. It's yeah. Pretty weird shit is happening to me right now. The second is this is the story of the golden goose. Do you want to hear it?
Yes, of course.
Okay. In the Brothers Grimm version, the protagonist is the youngest of three brothers, nicknamed Dumbling because he is neither handsome nor strong like his brothers are. The
Got
eldest
him.
brother is sent into the forest to chop wood,
Get his ass.
equipped with a rich cake and a bottle of wine. Can I just say, I wish I were sent into the forest to chop wood, equipped with a cake and bottle of wine. A rich cake, excuse me. He encounters a little gray man who asks for food and drink, but is rudely refused. The eldest brother later injures his arm after falling from a tree and is taken home. The second brother suffers a similar fate, presumably after refusing the little gray man food and drink, injuring his foot. Dumbling, sent out with a burned biscuit and soured beer, generously shares his meager meal with the little old man. I mean, yeah, if all I had was a burned biscuit and soured beer, I wouldn't care that much. No, but he was nice to a man who asked for food. That's great. Kindness, A+.
If I was tested in a fairy tale, I would simply go, wait, I'm in a fairy tale. This is how I'll respond.
Yeah, rip to them, but I'm different. The little old man transforms the biscuit and beer into a fine cake and wine. For his kindness, Dumbling receives a golden goose, found within the roots of a tree he cuts down, guided by the little gray man. It'd be pretty freaky to find a goose, like, under the roots of a tree that you cut down.
That's how I found our
gotta
goose.
say. Oh, okay. That's fine then. It's the golden goose in the night. While he sleeps, the innkeeper's eldest daughter tries to pluck just one golden feather and becomes stuck to the goose. Her sister attempts to help her and also gets stuck. The innkeeper's youngest daughter, determined not to be left out of the riches, grabs her sisters and ends up stuck to the second. The next morning, Dumbling departs with the golden goose under his arm, followed by the innkeeper's three daughters, because they are also stuck to the goose. They're the only ones stuck to the goose. A parson, his sexton, and two laborers interfere, only to also get stuck to the parade. In a nearby castle, there lives a king whose daughter has never smiled or laughed. The king promises her hand in marriage to anyone who can make her laugh. Sitting by the window, the princess sees the parade staggering after Dumbling and his golden goose and bursts into laughter. Overjoyed by her change of heart and amused by the spectacle, the king promptly agrees to honor his promise, granting Dumbling the princess's hand in marriage.
Wow. Big W for
Wow.
Dumbling.
Yeah. In some versions, the king sets Dumbling 3 additional tasks: to find someone who can drink all the wine in the cellar, someone who can eat a mountain of bread, and a ship that can sail on both land and sea. Dumbling, with the help of the little gray man, succeeds in all tasks and ultimately marries the princess. Gotta say, I would not challenge people to find someone who could drink all the wine in my royal cellar.
You know what would really show me?
Like, that does not seem like a wished for outcome.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a real, your net worth is your net work situation.
Mm-hmm.
Francis says, I wish a little gray man would help me complete all tasks.
Mood.
Goodbye.
Be safe, Nancy.
Okay. What? Oh! Fuck yeah. I just found a points
What
card.
just happened?
I just found a points
Oh,
card.
hell yeah.
And I don't want to play monster. This is... We haven't used this yet, right? Did we?
I don't think so. What is that?
I have no fucking idea.
What does that do?
It looks like it manufactures something, right?
Maybe?
Because I see start,
Maybe it's
reset,
just like
make
a
over
coin
here.
counter, or like it puts your coins in paper rolls like back in the day. Bro, did you ever have one of those things that like a little... My great grandpa gave me a machine, a machine that sorted my coins and put them in their different paper rolls.
Oh my god, I would have loved that.
It was incredible. Yeah, it was great.
It does look like Sunny is down by the thing. I just want to add our points really fast because I found a points card. Oh! That really did it?
Francis says Nancy sits silently on the phone for like 8 minutes while the story of the golden goose runs through her head, then says goodbye and hangs up.
Okay, should we talk to Sunny?
Yeah.
Wait, Emily says, Evan just took off his headphones, heard Wes reading a long bit of text, and asked, are they reading the thing that happens after they win? No.
No.
Hi.
Alright, we're gonna butter him up with an easy pitch, and then we're gonna hit him with the fucking hardball.
Where does the nickname
Sure.
Sonny come from?
My grandfather.
Can you tell me a little about him?
Sleuth is such a weird word.
What?
Anyway, his name's Jin. He's an explorer, the founder of Spide.
Why did you call me a sleuth?
You're the only contestant who doesn't only ask me about points.
I hate his fucking shirt so much. It's like distracting how much I dislike this fucking shirt.
Oh.
With the
wait,
little French
okay,
cuff.
sorry.
Ugh. And the stupid bubbles.
Okay. Is that a French cuff?
The different colored cuff.
Contrasting cuff.
Sure, whatever. My point is, I hate it and I loathe it.
I do have to say, the buttons make no sense because if you look at the part of the shirt that
Yeah,
is
they're on the side that doesn't
allegedly
overlap.
underneath,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, it doesn't have enough.
This is real,
Yeah.
like, Euro clubwear circa 2001.
Yeah, but poorly rendered. Also, is there like a weirdly large gap between the third and fourth button?
Yeah, there sure is.
Okay.
He
Just
was not
checking.
meant to be seen without the dialogue box.
Yeah.
Should we continue to ask him about Spide, or should we get in there?
Either way, maybe just get in there.
I
Get it.
found your note. You need to give me one straight answer about what's going on here.
Okay, just one. Only one.
Did you take my medallion?
You asked for one straight answer, and I agreed. This is not the one you want.
You're not being very helpful.
I was hoping you'd take point on the helping, and I'd focus on the getting help.
And where does all this help lead?
You'll see. Go beat Kiri.
Okay.
Okay, the chat. Juliet says, sleuth is a weird word. Sleuth derives from
Wait.
late 20... sorry.
Oh,
late,
I was just gonna say, I bet that the next thing is gonna be Juliet telling us the etymology of sleuth.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
better, Rob.
it fucking is.
Oh,
Bess, catch.
Oh.
holy shit.
Oh! Yeah, get it in there,
Do you
Bess.
win?
No, do it.
Carrie's gonna win.
Wait, let's tally the score. And it's a tie.
What?
Sudden death.
What? How is there possibly more?
You cheated.
Time to unveil the final test.
Oh my
It's
god.
sudden death.
Oh, this is that
Nancy
machine we
versus
were
Kira.
just looking
Winner
at.
Take all.
Oh my
Teams must
God,
fill
the
containers to
coin
match
counter.
the arrangement shown in the display. Pay close attention to how many of each arrangement must be made, because every time an incorrect
Oh,
container
shit.
exits
Oh my
the
God.
assembly line, or you use the reset button, you'll lose 10 points. Each player has 5
Fuck.
tries to get each round right. Get it wrong 5 times, and you get 0 points for the round. The team who finishes with the most points wins. Are you ready? Get set. Go!
Nancy, you got this.
Sounds good, Bess.
What do
Okay,
I
you
do?
gotta make one of that arrangement. Yeah, click it. I guess. Click the column?
Oh,
no.
I want to
that-
close those.
Wait.
Because
Oh,
right? Because look, that's
all of-
open.
All of the rest, maybe?
Oh, I see. It's only
Oh.
taking one. Fuck. I
Oh,
would
shit.
never
Okay,
have guessed
so
that.
Reset.
I would never in a million years have guessed that that is how that works.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Okay,
Okay, red,
we need-
green, blue.
got it. Oh shit. Oh
And
shit.
We need to make a second
Oh
one.
my god.
Shit.
Okay. Oh my god.
No.
Okay. It's continuous.
So wait, okay. So yeah, hold tight a second, because we have to start over.
Red, green, blue for the first time. And then once it's through,
Yes.
I'm going to open this one. And then we got
Yes.
green, blue, and I'll
green,
close the last one.
blue. Yes.
Okay.
Well, once it's past the first one, you got to open the first one.
Yeah. Okay.
Just to be on the safe side. Okay. It's great work.
Don't get stressed out. Stay calm.
God.
Is it just me or is it
Okay.
faster?
Okay, so we need
Okay.
3 of
Red,
these.
blue, tan.
Yeah.
3 of them. So if we go 2, 3, 4 to start with, and then 1, 2, 5.
4. Okay. 2, 3, 4.
Right.
1, 2, 5.
5. Yes. And then 1 again. 4. Shit. Wait, how does this work?
So, okay. 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2.
Oh, no. Okay, so do 1, 3, 5 instead of 1, 2, 5. The second one.
Okay.
The second vial
Yeah.
needs 1, 3, 5. And then the third one can be 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, here, let me write that down a second. Just
2, 3,
So if you
4.
can't look-
1, 3, 5.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
1, 3, 5. 1, 2,
Okay,
3.
so we're starting
Right?
at 2, 3,
that
4.
Makes sense to you?
Yes.
Yes.
And then I'm going to close the things that I need to do are I need to open 1, close 2, close 4, open
Close
5.
4, open 5.
Okay.
Yes.
And then 1, 2, 3. So that gives us time to get to 4 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to go.
Okay.
So I'm going to have to open this one pretty soon, like as soon as the first one's passed.
Yeah. You can open it now.
I'm going to close 2.
And you can close 2.
And I can close 4.
And you can close 4 and open 5. And then open 2.
And then I need to close this one after. Oh, shit. No, look.
Yes.
We had a red. That was a red tan.
Oh, no. Shit.
Okay.
What did we do wrong?
Okay. So,
Okay.
2, 3, 4 for the first one. That's
Wait.
do. And then for the second one, it's red. Because we used that one.
Yeah, why?
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, because...
Oh, I was wrong about 1, 3, 5.
It's 1, 2, 5,
I was
yeah.
thinking 3 didn't get used. Yeah, but okay, if it's... No,
Oh, but then we don't
1,
have a
4,
blue
5.
for the next one. 1, 4, 5 for the middle?
So help me work this out.
Yeah.
1, 4, 5 would be red from the first one.
Blue from the second. Oh,
No,
sorry. No.
4.
4. Right. 1,
Blue from
Blue.
the fourth.
and then tan
the first
from the...
tan
Yes.
from the fifth.
Correct.
And then
Yeah, that's good.
if we do, and then what we're left with is, because we need red, blue, tan again, we can do 1 again because we have a second red,
Yeah.
and then we can do 2 because we'll be down to the blue
Mm.
and we'll have not used it already.
Yeah.
And then, but 3 needs to be tan. Wait, do we need to do 3, 4, 5? Oh, that
Just so
doesn't
that
make
we can
sense.
unlock the tan?
Well, my inability to hold multiple things in my brain at once is really fucking with me here.
Yeah. Same. Okay, 1, so 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, so this tan, because this will still be on Kiwi, so that tan is like locked away. Similarly,
and
4 has been used
First
twice.
pan will be gone, yes, and those will be gone. So
we need to do something to like we need to get one of the Kiwis later. We can, so for the second one, instead of doing 1, 4, 5, let's do 3, 4, 5 to unlock that tan.
okay, and then it is 1,
1,
2,
2, 3. Yeah, so it's 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
Okay.
I think that makes sense.
I think so too.
Okay,
Godspeed.
2, 3, 4. Yes.
2, 3, 4. As soon as this one goes past, gonna open that. 2, 3.
No, don't open 1. Close 1. Close 1.
Oh, right, because...
Close 2.
Oh, shit,
Open
I did it
5.
too early. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Okay, right.
Oh shit.
We got it. No, it's okay. We got it. We're good. Okay. Close the hatch.
Okay, you need to close 1 and 2 after they are used.
Yes.
And open 5
When the tube is
after it
not
used
still
this
there.
first time.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so open 1. Yes. Sorry,
No.
close 2. I said yes. Okay, and then
3, 4,
open
5.
Now, okay, open 1 and 2, and close 4
Close 5.
and 5.
Done. Got it. Whew.
Oh my god.
so slow, but so
Fucking
stressful.
Stressful.
She's gaining on us.
Okay.
Killing me. Okay. 4 of them.
Oh my god.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Okay, so blue, red, green, but presumably we're going to
So,
need to think
we
about
have-
how to unlock
I
our blues here.
I think it's going to be either 1, 2, 5 or 3, 4, 5.
I think we should do 3, 4, 5 because we're
start
going to
with.
need to unlock.
Other things.
Yeah, so let's start 3, 4,
Okay,
5.
if we start 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. Then we're going to need to do
1.
1, either 2 or 3.
Let's do 2 because. Let's do 2.
Okay, and then 5.
Yeah.
Because we could also do 4.
Yeah.
Four, 5. Okay, 5.
Okay.
Okay, and then
We just keep pulling from 1. That's easy.
yes, 1.
3.
Shit. Yeah. 3.
3, 4.
And then 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think that works. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
No, because 2 we have only used once previously.
Oh, so we'll still be on blue
and
here.
so we'll be on blue.
I mean, we can do that if we switch one of our earlier 1s to a 2. Like the round before, we can do 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yes. So it's 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5.
2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Christ. Okay. Okay. So 3, 4, 5. Once our first
Yeah, you're
2
gonna
passes, I'm gonna
open
open 1 and 2.
1, 2.
And then I'm
close
gonna
3 and
close these as it moves past.
4. Yeah.
And then I
we're
have to
gonna
get back and close
1,
1 again.
and then 5. And
Yeah.
then open 1.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
2.
Okay. We just
Yeah.
have to start. We just
Okay.
have to
Yep.
go.
Yeah, I'll do my best to give you directions as we go. Okay, open 1 and 2.
3. Check.
Close 3.
4. Check.
Close 4.
2.
Close 1.
2, 3, 4. Check.
Yes. Close
1.
5
Check.
now.
2, 3.
Yes,
And then I have
2,
to close
3,
4.
Close 4 after that.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
We do it? I
Yeah.
think we did it.
We did it.
Good teamwork.
Killed it.
Work faster, but
Oh no, no. You can't do this to us. Okay.
Killing me.
Okay.
Okay, tan, green, blue.
So let's
So we have to start with 1.
we have to start with 1. Let's do like 1, 2.
4.
Yeah, to unlock those greens.
Sure.
Okay.
1, 2, 4.
1, 2, 4.
Yeah, so just close 3 and 5 a minute, just to, help visualize. Okay. Then we can do either 1 or 2 for our tan.
Yeah.
And then either 3 or 4 for our green.
Let's do 3 to. Well, yeah. Let's do 3 to use it. So we'll do 1, 3,
Okay.
5 again?
5. So 1, 2, 4, and then 1, 3, 5.
Yeah. And so then we're going to need
And-
a tan from
and
here.
then 2, 4, 5.
Yes, 2, 4, 5. That's our second 4 and our second 5. So that's green and blue.
Yes. Okay. And then another 2.
That would be our third 2. So that is tan.
Yes. 2 is another 4.
No.
Our third 4, which is green.
Oh yeah, the second green.
Yes.
Hold on, because we have one more to make after that.
Oh wait. Yes. Also, the last one needs to be blue, and that would be our third blue, our third 5, which would be green and not blue.
Yeah.
So, we're screwed.
Okay. 1, 2, 4. 1, 3, 5. How many? Okay, so we have to make 5, and there's
Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4,
yeah.
5. I think that's
Okay.
going to be the use pattern.
Yeah. Wait. What if? Okay. 1, 2, 4. 1, 3, 5.
Oh, bro,
What
it is.
if our second? Oh, we're over time.
Yeah.
Okay. What if our second one though is 2, 3, 5?
Okay.
Because.
Yeah, because
here's
we're
the thing.
we're
I
getting
think
to unlock that
need-
green. 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems more likely maybe than 1.
Yeah,
2,
like
3,
we need
4,
the
5.
green at the top of the 2,
Yeah.
right? So if we do 2, 3, 5, and then 2, 4, 5, then we could do 1, 2. This is for the fourth file, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, and then whatever third one. 1, 2, 3, I think.
That's our second 3. Yeah, so that's blue.
And then the fifth one. Oh God. Okay, we've used the 2 tans in 1. We've
Yes, correct.
used the 2 tans in 2. So it would be the tan in 3. It would start with 3.
Yeah, and that would be our third.
Because we've used 2
3, so
3s.
that's
Our
good.
third 3.
And then it has to be 4 and 5.
And then, I mean, it has to be 4 and 5. And
Okay,
presumably
so
that
let's try really fast. We'll try a 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
And then that'll be our last little thing tonight. Okay, so we're starting
Yes.
with 1, 2, 4.
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay. You're going to close
Yep.
1. You're going to...
Open 3 after. 2,
Yeah.
and close, and then I'm going to open that. Okay,
Close.
and then
Yes. Okay.
I need
Yep.
a 2 and then 4, 5. So I'm just going to do a little.
Close 3. Yep. Uh-huh.
And now
then
I need 1.
1. Okay. Yep. And then close 1 and 2.
3.
Close 1. Close 1. and 2 and
No, oh,
open
we fucked up.
3.
We fucked up.
Open 3. Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
I was looking at, yeah.
Why did-
So we got fucked up on the switch from 245 to 123. But we can do that. We got it. Okay. 1,
Okay.
2, 4.
4.
Okay.
Close 1. Open 3.
Close 4.
Close 4. Open 5. Open 1. Right? Or
1.
not? No.
No.
Is that what I fucked up?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That
It's
was
okay.
my
It's
bad.
okay. It's totally fine.
I skipped ahead 1
Yeah. Okay.
in my notes because it just happened so fast.
1, 2, 4.
2,
And
4.
then we're
Yes.
going to do 2,
2, 3, 5.
And then 2, yeah,
And
2,
then 2,
2, 3, 4,
4,
5,
5.
2, 3,
That's what I
5.
was-
Yeah, you jumped 2, 3, 5, and 2, 4, 5. And then we do one
Yeah.
full end, 1, 2, 3, and then the other end, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got it.
Yes. Okay.
1, 2,
Okay. Close 1.
4. Open 3.
Open 3.
Close
close 4.
4. Open 5.
Open 5.
2, 3, 5.
Close 3.
Open 4.
Open 4.
And now we got to get a
and
1
then
back
open
in here.
1. Yep. 1, 1, 1.
3.
And then 3. And then you're going to close 1 and 2. And yes.
No, that's green and green.
Oh no!
Shit.
No.
Okay, but that's a problem with our plan, not with the execution.
Yes.
Okay, I
But
think
that's almost more troubling.
I know. I think we should save and maybe come back to it fresh next week.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my god, high stakes. Wesley, put
Yes.
your notes. The 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. And then maybe circle that 5. Or say,
Yes.
figure
I
out the
said
last.
Good, except the last file had tan, green, green.
Yes. I'm going to save again. Save, okay. Yes. Oh my god. Tense. That's a great Nancy puzzle because it really is not that fast, but it feels so fucking relentless. It's horrible.
Yes. Emily says, I'm pretty sure we'll start you over, FYI, but the patterns should be the same. Yeah, I kind of figured as much.
Oh shit. Well, that's okay. Nat says, hey
Francis
guys.
said, hearing. Yes, go ahead.
Hey guys, would you say this puzzle is making you tear your hair out?
No. For a touchstone on puzzles that have made us tear our hair out, I would direct your attention to the magnet puzzle, the sliding
But
magnet puzzle.
that's the far end of the spectrum. Like, it has never been worse than that.
Okay, and also that arcade game in Haunted Carousel, that was not really a collaboration thing. It was just I had to successfully play a game that was fucking hard.
Yeah, you did great.
And I really thought that it might be the end of me.
Well, that's it. Rude
bit
Detectives
there.
is over. Go home. What you were saying earlier, hearing Wesley yell, Francis says, hearing Wesley yell, oh no, in the other room 4 seconds before it hits my stream.
To me, that did not feel like us tearing our hair out.
We could get there, but we actually, I think once we got our numbers down, we're doing okay on the execution. It's just trying to hold shapes in our mind until we get the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us. It is not the end. Maybe next week will be the end. I think next week will be the end.
We'll see.
we are the Rude Detectives. You can find us on Twitter and co-host at Rude Detectives. I'm
Yeah.
Leo. You can find me on Twitter and co-host at Chilo and Behold. Joining me this week and every week is
Wesley, you can find me on co-host and Twitter at Horse Archivist. And you can find me IRL packing and buying a house.
packing and moving away.
Woohoo! Very exciting, also very stressful.
Yeah. Good.
But it's happening. It's happening. Tile Kitchen House will be ours.
That's
I
so
am
thrilling.
determined.
I'm excited to
It's
see it in
happening.
person.
Yes, and you can ring the doorbell and hear it go, boo, 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 boo. And like, it's literally like, I sent you a picture of those chimes in the hallway. Like,
Big.
there's a literal, like, little hammer that hits those chimes, like, mechanically.
Love a little
physically.
device.
A little device is our doorbell.
Wow. Congratulations
Incredible.
to that and many other
Thank
things. We say, bah.
Thank you. Ba- 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 ba-